That's right!
Welcome to The Know, I'm Ashley Jenkins.
And I'm Gus Sorola.
Is Grand Theft Auto Online finally coming to the end of its road?
Ever since Rockstar announced Red Dead Redemption 2, fans of GTA Online have had a sinking feeling that the Western game means no more new GTA Online content.
Right, the company abandons it, moves on to the next shiny object, which would be the West. Well, bad news, GTA Online fans. Recently, one Rockstar leaker reported that he thinks that's exactly what's happening.
The leaker, Yan2295, I don't think that's on his birth certificate.
Probably not.
Has a reputation for being right about previously released DLC for GTA Online, so he has some credibility, but even he says that what he's heard is subject to change, so at this point, we're still treating it as a rumor.
With that in mind, here's what Yan2295 is reporting, that GTA Online updates are going to slow down this year and then will stop around the same time Red Dead Redemption 2 releases.
But wait, wouldn't Rockstar want to go out with a bang? Some sort of, huge event to usher GTA Online off into the sunset? Oh, wait, that's a Red Dead metaphor. Let's try again. Wouldn't Rockstar want to do some sort of huge event to usher GTA off into a dumpster with a bullet in its head?
Much more urban.
More like it.
So happens to everyone in a city. Well, Yan2295 says that might have already happened, actually. He wrote, "Don't you think that the import-export update felt different and would have been a good way to end GTA Online updates?" Well, that's because if you go back around a year, that's exactly what they wanted to do. Import-export was supposed to be the last GTA Online update.
So maybe we already got our big send-off? Maybe GTA Online is already dead and just doesn't know it yet?
So we already had the bang, now we have the whimper.
Yeah. That's about right. But according to Yan2295, not everyone is ready to say goodbye to GTA Online. Like who? Publisher Take-Two, for one, who wants to keep that cash cow producing sweet microtransaction milk, even though Rockstar's ready to move on.
We want to stop this. You're making too much money. Keep going. The whole thing ultimately might boil down to, in the end, a resource problem. There just may not be enough staff available at Rockstar to keep producing GTA Online content while also working on new games and potentially Red Dead Online content.
If it's a resource problem, can't they just get more Vespine gas? And
they don't have enough hot tubs.
Oh, okay. Yan2295 breaks down the current staffing situation like this. Rockstar North, he wrote, is divided into 4 parts. Some people are helping the San Diego office with Red Dead 2, some are working on the next GTA, and some are working on an unidentified other game.
So you're left with only a few people to work on GTA Online, Yan2295 wrote. You can't have updates as big as we had in the past when you have 4 times well, he said less, but it's fewer devs working on GTA Online. That's just impossible.
Ultimately, Rockstar won't release any more big updates for GTA Online, he said, just enough to keep it alive and presumably to keep Take-Two happy, but nothing more.
It's really no wonder, honestly, that Take-Two would want to keep GTA Online going. It has been a huge hit for Rockstar, almost evolving as a separate MMO from the first-player game.
Last October, it was reported that Rockstar made as much as $700 million a year from GTA Online, with the game making more money in its 3rd year than in its 2nd year, which means that GTA Online microtransactions are more profitable than releasing GTA 5 on PC.
Why even make more games? It's the Valve problem.
Right, yeah.
That success might also have led to Rockstar scrapping all their plans for single-player DLC for GTA 5, at least according to leakers. After all, there still hasn't been any single-player DLC released for GTA 5, even though it's been out for 3 years. I mean, I guess single-player just doesn't pay the bills the same way that all those microtransactions do.
Yep. All of this might also give us some clues as to what Rockstar has planned for Red Dead 2. From some of the comments Rockstar has made in press materials, it's not hard to guess. They have similar plans for an online component in their next game.
Yeah, when Rockstar announced Red Dead Redemption 2, they mentioned that it would provide the foundation for a brand new online multiplayer experience, as well as online content in the vast open world of Red Dead Redemption 2.
And given Rockstar's track record with GTA, this could also mean no single-player DLC for Red Dead 2 either, which would be too bad considering all the cool DLC Rockstar released for the first one, like Undead Nightmare.
I mean, to this day, Undead Nightmare stands up as one of the best all-time DLCs. Regardless of how much DLC it gets or doesn't get, though, the expectations have been really high for Red Dead 2. For Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm sorry. I know it's Red Dead 3. Ever since Rockstar announced it last year. Shortly after the announcement, one analyst predicted that it'll move 12 million units during Take-Two's 2nd fiscal quarter of this year. That's according to GamesIndustry.biz.
But how many microtransactions will it move is the real question.
What are they going to call the sharp cards? Bronco cards.
There you go. Bronx. That would mean that Red Dead 2 could outsell its predecessor, which sold a total of about 14 million copies.
So Yeah, it's well but certain that Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be a huge seller when it releases this fall, and maybe Rockstar is winding down the DLC in GTA Online as a way to move its player base over to its latest game.
Interesting.
Where they can spend it all over again.
Your dollar goes a lot further in the Old West because of inflation. On the other hand, the GTA audience isn't necessarily the same as the player base for Red Dead, and it's not hard to imagine some of GTA Online players not migrating over to Red Dead 2. There are lots of other games out there vying for your online dollar.
I would agree with that. It seems like it's a Venn diagram. I'm a Red Dead player. I'm not so much a GTA player. If I had been playing GTA Online in the middle of a city, I wouldn't necessarily want to go hop on a horse and ride off into the sunset. Ultimately, though, time will tell if Rockstar thinks GTA Online is enough of a golden goose to keep making updates for it, or maybe that golden goose will end up being roasted over a campfire in Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm hungry. What do you think of GTA Online possibly winding down? Are you still playing it? Will you drop it in favor of Red Dead 2 Online? Let us know in the comments.
And for all your GTA Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 news, which we sometimes call Red Dead 2 just because it makes you really mad, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the Know.
Do people get mad about that?
People get furious about it.
Red Dead 2, Red Dead 2, Red Dead 2, Red Dead 2. Ha!
Now it just sounds like Ratatouille.
Boom.
I can't. Oh, I did it!
Let's
I've
do
never
it.
cracked my own knuckle before.
You've never cracked your own knuckle?
I've never cracked my own knuckle, and I just did it.
I had to practice a lot when I was a kid. I wanted to. So.